Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Six. Today, I think I'm going to want to fill out some of my industry jobs, so that's going to be the general trajectory that I'm going for. We are in autumn of year 22 of the first age. I don't know if the ages will tick over or anything like that. So I wanted to increase the amount of scientists I've got and the amount of carpenters, and I think I very probably should increase the food production as well. Though the question is what and how. I mean, another orchard would make a lot of sense, right? Just because, investing in this earlier rather than later is just good. So I guess that'll be my thing that I invest in. So each of these gives 1.43 farmers, not exactly a ton. And I think I can, I think I will dig into this area here as well. We're just gonna be farm maximizing, Oh, I dug slightly too deep and greedily. Oh, because they share a line. Okay. That explains that. Then I guess I'll just extend this one upwards as well, because I literally can. So why not? Okay, one more block up. Easily done. And I can just skew this in. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, it's not gorgeous. There's one block too skinny. Okay, well that's not necessarily a problem. So I can expand this one out by one. So we can get this tree. We're still at 100% fertility, though that might lower a little bit because butting against the river, subtracting some water. And this thing will give me the opportunity to have a market or something. Just in this little nuggie. In fact, I have a market over here, so I don't necessarily need one over here. So I'm not going to have one. And we can let time advance. So this is going to have a bunch of workers. I didn't really count out how many, so I'm going to add in a couple more humans. Just in case he's, I think it was 9 or 10. Just pretty golden, Did these trees ever grow back? Yeah, I think some of them did. Yeah, I can see the remnants. Well, I'm gonna issue another fell tree order. Just to get further confirmation the trees do indeed grow. Though I probably don't need it. I remember confirming this last playthrough as well. I probably should find a way to get more people in the food industry. So I think I will do just that. I'm going to add in 5 immigrants, and I'm going to put 4 of them into this place. So now we're maxed out on hunters. Glory be. Today is a wondrous day. It is prayer day. Hon. Do I want more pottery production? Kind of sort of want to maybe. We don't have booze production yet. Maybe I should just focus in a little bit on lab workers, but that can wait until this fruit orchard is building. Let's see. Definitely want to continue this road at some point too, so I can spread out stuff. And at some point I'm going to want more conscripts as well. Just to make me more resilient against the bandit menace, That hasn't shown themselves yet, but it's a 14% chance per year, which makes me heavily concerned. In fact, I'm going to add in 6 more immigrants, even though everyone's going to be fucking pissed that I'm doing this. What's my herb count? 64? Okay. Before this gets done, I might as well create another 2-man Marty, 2-man herb farm as well. There's literally no reason not to. And actually, conversely, there's a lot of reason to. Alright, slightly over 2 farmers. Think I can. There we go. It's gonna cost 39 on my herbs. That is fine. And I'm gonna like sit on top of this ration maker so that when the nanosecond gets finished, I deactivate it. Well, I'll get like a couple dudes. And they're just gonna be converting fruit into rations. Oh, and auto-employ off. There we go. So once this orchard gets complete, I will then decide if I have the like spare people in order to build more conscripts. Generally speaking, I feel like I should have like 10% of my population be conscripts or something. I think that's not like too crazy, considering there's a 14% chance an army of dickheads is gonna arrive. Come on, chop these trees down. You guys know you can do it. I believe. Looks like the orchard's getting built now, which is nice. I was a little concerned that was never gonna happen. But you can see it's getting easily and heavily to work. It's the power of having many odd jobbers. Awesome. Very cool. Have I already upgraded this one? No. I'm gonna upgrade this warehouse. There we go. Now we can store so much fucking bread. This is a very powerful first warehouse. 12 orchard workers? Are you joking? That is insane. Well, we're gonna have just like a shit ton of fruit coming from that at some point. I think I can employ another baker as well. It's like a fucking quarter of my population's bakers. Fuck me, dude. It's so many. We only have 6 odd jobbers. We need to add in 4 more people. Oh no, we're missing herb. That's not good. Well, there's not much to be done. I've got to wait for more immigrants to arrive. Let's see, what's going down? Housing is going down. Well, that's going to bounce back up soon because I have enough. I get increased food rations, but that would make everyone unhappy because the food days would lower. I don't necessarily want to go crazy with the wood. What about services? Let's see. Hearts, 73%. Markets, proximity 87. Access 100. Good to know. Yeah, we could maybe do with having one more market. Let's see, can I actually fit a market in here? Absolutely not. We're gonna have to find something else to fit there. Maybe statues. A little bit lame. I mean, I could have another market be down here, I suppose. Right. That wouldn't be too bad necessarily. Wow, the food days are really being cut. It is what it is. I'm just gonna hope that no friggin' bandits come. It's just what I've got to do, unfortunately. Wonder if I can get the technology to worship with style. If that's a really cheap one, then definitely could be under civics. Yeah, let's see, 500. Fuck that shit. Too expensive. We can't make an advanced lab right now. There's a lot of upgrades we could maybe afford, but we couldn't afford the spinning of it. I'm gonna unlock the brewery crude. One thing I should actually double check now that I've unlocked it. Probably should have done it before I unlocked it. So what does it take? It takes furniture and pottery. Okay, that's not too bad. We're gonna need a charcoaler first, though. Which is why we bothered getting the clay. We're super gigamaxed on wood. I kind of want to upgrade this place. Oh, I cannot. Okay. I could upgrade this place. How much would it cost? 31? Yeah, no brainer. There we go. Now we can store more wood. So I'll give the odd jobbers something to do so this wood doesn't rot away. I don't have a warehouse to store the rations. That's kind of problematic. I guess I'll just make a tiny one in this little gap here, you know? I mean, I could put like a really tiny one over here, but I think it probably makes sense to just go fucking absolutely ballistic with it. So let's see, there's 5, which means I can just have like a long skinny in the center. There we go. Oh, let's fucking go. Maybe it would have been more efficient if we had like short chunkies. But I mean, this is going to be extremely like accessible because they'll just be able to go down the lanes they need to. So I'm not like overly concerned. It's going to be many days until either of these orchards are done. Looks like maybe next year Fruit Orchard 10 is going to go off. So that's at least something. Pretty much just running the clock until next harvest season. So I can get more food days so my dudes are happier. Sad to say. Oh, perfect. This is done. So I'm just going to add in, let's see, probably 16 crates of rations. And then a couple crates of fruit and herbs that are on fetch, so that I guess I'll have one employee, and this employee will go fetch that shit. Give easy access to the dude arenas. This is gonna have like long-standing ramifications for us once this gets like fully operational, because the proportion of our rations to our normal food is gonna like decrease the rotting rate. Okay, these guys have 18 soldiers with 9% training and 11% equipment, and they want $21,000. Well, I'm gonna ghost them. I'm sorry to say for them. I'm gonna add in people because I'm gonna edit division 1. I don't think just my 10 dudes are gonna be enough necessarily, but 10 hardened warriors, the 100% training, and some rookies. I feel like that's gonna be very fine, considering the entire enemy composition is rookies. I foresee no problems. We're literally going to outnumber them. And then we're going to take their fucking shit. I love it. I can't wait. I'm so glad they try to attack me. Now, obviously, like, Hubris 100. If I lose these fuckers, then that would not be good. But that's not gonna happen, I believe. Oh, seems like you forgot to pay, motherfucker. What, they just spawn on top of my dudes? Gotta be joking me. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm gonna save real quick, just in case he's... Fuck. Do I just attack? These guys almost outnumber me 2 to 1. I'm afraid that if I don't go, they're gonna just immediately roast me. Oh, man. Let's see. What's the auto-resolve say? I'll lose 0 men and inflict 18 casualties. Alright. Let's see if I can fuck this up somehow. Dude, who's this Burn Preacher guy? Seems pretty badass. Now, where's my squad? Where's their squad? Okay, they are... They don't even have any weapons? Is there, like, another group? Or is that just it? That's just it. Oh, these motherfuckers. My scouts were lying. Well, I don't have scouts, so that's why. They're gonna get fucked. Okay, I think a tight formation is good. I typically run with a tight formation, so I'll do that. What are they doing? Oh my god, they're charging. That's scary as hell. Okay, my dudes are rapping. They've crushed a dude. They're doing the old, like, boa constrictor technology. Get in there. Fuck them up. Do I have anyone? Did I lose anyone? No, they're still golden. Another enemy has been crush-fied. Another one's bleeding. Let's see what is their let's see, their morale's looking kind of low. My morale's looking pretty golden still. Another dude has been splattered a little bit. It's less of like a war battle, more of just like a friggin' skirmish. Let's fucking go. I'll teach them to mess with me. Dude, I'm so happy that one fucking dude gave me some hammers to nail these guys with. That's amazing. So I lost 0 dudes. They lost 18 out of 18. Ha ha ha. Get fucked. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have any captives. They're gonna be killed. Okay, are they gone? They're no longer besieging, right? Okay, it just took a moment to register. They're gone. Magnificent. I think I've already got the, like, space to store all the stuff. Oh, not the booze. Okay, where's booze? Here's booze. There we go, that should store more than enough. I'm so pogged. I guess, I mean, I should be training these other guys still anyways. I'm not gonna pull out the new rookies now. What a time to be a rookie. Like, hearing just of the great triumph that happened. You know, like, what, all other dudes went out, killed the bandits, and not a single guy was lost? That is extremely encouraging, to say the least. I know I'd be pogging. I think I should mess with this block. I don't think it should follow the formula of the other blocks. I think I'm gonna have it, like, follow this building a little bit. So that I can avoid the fertile ground. And also, I guess I will, dismantle this dog shit old road. There we go. Don't know how you dismantle an old road, to be honest with you, but the guys have managed it. I'm all here for it. What's my herb count? 54 herbs. I think I want to add in some immigrants and then have all of them, or most of them, work in the ration maker. May or may not need to build more herb farms to keep up. In fact, I kind of want to go crazy with it. I mean, we're going to be getting 72 herbs per year, and it's 4-to-1. So we'd be able to process, if we process 72 herbs, then we'd be going through like 280 fruits. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll play it by ear. No reason to overproduce herbs if no need to, you know. Oh shit, there's a ton of homeless. That can be fixed. Hold up, that might be able to... Oh, let's fucking go! That can be fixed in this little zone right here. So it's gonna be a room for 40 more housing. Which is probably necessary because there's gonna be a lot of workers in this place. I think I want to build another market as well. Let's see, 1, 2... How much space do I have in between these guys? Literally 2. Perfect. Then I've been doing the minimum stalls. Beautiful. I'm gonna upgrade this warehouse. Just continue that trajectory of upgrading every warehouse in existence. Oh, we're completely out of herbs. Not good. Could use another clay pit miner, so I'll get a dude on that as well. Alright, during this new year, I think it'd be pretty prudent to build a charcoaler in our sort of like second like hub of industry. Just because, you know, we're gonna need charcoal at some point. I think the kilns are just like clay, yeah. Alright, I'm definitely gonna lower the amount of potters and increase the amount of clay workers by 1. Oh man. Alright, the potters, there's just gonna be the 1 potter. And the clay diggers are going up by 1 as well. It's gonna be a long-term project for these dudes, but, you know, there's no reason they can't do the preliminary work right now and then just slowly add in clay as the times allow. My sort of go-to for kiln-shaped buildings, or whatever, kiln-based buildings, is to have kilns that are 1 layer like shorter than normal, or shorter than the maximum, I should say, and then like a big old wall in between them. So right now it's currently at 60 employees, but that is gonna change because it takes an absolute shit ton of auxiliary action just to get any of this to work. So I'll probably just remove one of those kilns, and then that's still not enough. Well, we can create a little nugget here. I mean, this is going to be where the storage is, but I want to do that anyways. Just gonna... There we go. That's enough for 46 employees. I think that's a pretty reasonable kiln. It's not a huge one, but the alternative would be what? To extend it all the way to the other side here? Do I really want to go through that much charcoal? I mean, when you put it that way, I think the answer is yes. It's going to be a humongous building. Yeah, it's 4x7s. Definitely I need to swap this and these, because if I'm going to have auxiliaries, they should be towards the back. This is enough for 80 employees now. Now it's just like a matter of filling out this place with auxiliaries and then doing replacement as needed. Definitely, I mean, I'm not exactly running a good campaign right now, but don't think we have the budget to afford slaves. I'm just gonna increase the size of the building by 1 so I can squeak in like a row of auxiliaries. In fact, actually, I probably could put the storage up there and have this like auxiliary zone have a little bit more depth to it, you know? A little more girth. Okay, we're at 93%. Now I don't have a storage. Okay, this back kiln, you're getting shortened a little bit. Brother in Christ, it's not working. Okay, there we go. 66 employees, 100% efficiency. Easy access on both sides with doors. Let's fucking go. Now, if we do any amount of like metal smelting or shit like that, it's going to be handled easily. Of course, it's going to take all of our clay for a while, so I'm just going to deactivate this potter. We'll get back to it once it's like ready. I guess I'll put another well in the center over here, just so I have one available. I also kind of wanted to put another speaker on each of these corners, but I think that can wait a little bit. If there is a positive Once this charcoal burner is created, I think that's going to make it more efficient, like our bread operations, you know? Meanwhile, terraforming, these trees are absolutely coming back. So now I'm just going to harvest the trees in between the ones I harvested last time. And so we'll just continue to sustain our foresting industry off of this. How's our stone count? Yeah, we still have plenty. So the stuff just continues to build. Oh, harvest season has come. Wonderful. And Fruit Orchard 10 has indeed paid off this year. I wanted to maybe build another herb farm, but I have fucked it up. Alright, I'm lowering the ration maker count by 2. It's just what must be done. They can do like some baking or something. Though we are running a little bit. Here's actually, you know what they can do? They can probably just do some grain farming. Probably like farm this grain over here. In fact, I think that is pretty good because we've already got some infrastructure set up. Alright, there we go. Wonderful. Just a humongous, long, skinny farm. I could probably have the road go straight up to it as well, because this is only kind of fertile ground. That'll give these deuterinos some, like a nice runway so that they can launch themselves over the river. Which will be radical. There's even room for more people, or more people trying to show up, which is nice. Don't know if I necessarily want to go for it because the harvest season, the foraging season's done right now. I think I'm just gonna continue to build like some roads and stuff. Well, I should let the farm finish. I'll get a small amount of dudes just to help speed this along. Unfortunately, the rocks don't grow in Songs of Six. Hilariously enough, rocks do actually like pop out of the ground randomly in real life. Which sounds like bullshit, but like it's something that like farmers have to deal with or whatever. I remember hearing about it when I was randomly like looking into like forest stuff. Basically, when you like minor earthquakes and stuff will cause the ground to shake, and at least that's the explanation I think I heard. I can't remember exactly, but you know how when you shake like a sift of something, like if you were to have a box full of sand with rocks at the bottom, and if you were to shake it a bunch, the rocks would float up to the top. It's a similar thing. So you will see it in farms, but trees and shit will keep the rocks down otherwise. So you don't see it in forests as much. And this guy was saying how this forest used to be farmland because you could see these like piles of rocks which came from that process. That's what I remember watching. Which would be really convenient in Song 6. So many buildings are built from stone anyways. Looks like the charcoaler has gotten to that state where it's on standby now for more clay. I'll add in more clay acquirers. More clay enjoyers. Ooh, the grain farm got done before winter ended. That's extremely nice. They might even get it done in time for a decent harvest then. Dude, there's still an 11% chance we get raided. What the fuck? Theoretically speaking, I could build another Arak pasture too, come to think of it. Since I have a bunch of extra dudes, and it just costs wood, which we have like an abundance of. I think I'll go like absolutely fucking crazy with it and just have 14 workers. I'll yoink it in one. Do I want 14 workers? I mean, yeah, it provides like a constant supply of delicious farm animal meat. I need to put a hut in here as well. Oh, 2 huts. Awesome, and the gate can go down here. Can I put 2? No, I can only put 1. Yep, it's not going to be super duper efficient in terms of food production, but it's going to give me some leather, which I could maybe sell, you know. It's a nice early product, since I rely on cloth tailoring. How's the cloth shit anyways? Okay, we've got cotton, but not enough cloth. And it looks like we're just barely holding in there with the cotton as well. Well, all my workers are about to become pasture workers, so can't really deal with that right now. Oh, hold on, I can make the hunters more efficient for a small amount of knowledge. Yeah, sure, I'll double dip. So now there's 20% additive more hunting meat coming in. That's pretty good. What's the carpentry? 100 for 5% more? That seems dog shit. What does a mason cost? Pretty sure mason costs metal. Let's see, yeah, furniture and metal. Maybe we need to get a metal smelter cooking at some point. Well, we're gonna need the clay for that. Oh, well. We should have some free odd jobbers who aren't doing shit, so gonna build the road out for them as well. Just finish this block off. The pasture is almost done. Just needs a little bit of wood, and we'll be golden. I'm gonna fell some trees down here, I think, as well. It's like clear a row of them, or a few rows of them. Let's keep the wood production. Okay, hold on. You have -10 odd jobbers, which means something is suffering. Fuck, why is it the science lab that always... I need to adjust the priorities or something. Because that shit is very important. Well, who can I... Okay, I can subtract a delivery man from here. And this market has too many merchants. Potter's disabled. I guess I'll pull off 2 clay diggers, and there we go. Okay, thank goodness. It's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie. I want to upgrade this warehouse as well, so I will. I can just reduce the amount of crates for storing wood because we've already got so much storage here now. There we go. Beautiful. That's gonna just bolster the food days. Looks like it's almost harvest season for the herbs as well. Oh, are you joking? Fucking, this place is degraded. Well, hold on, maybe I can do something a little bit crazy. I can have like a little janitor down here. Just like smushed in here. And then its utilities can be like this. There we go. Oh, whoops. So that will handle this little zone over here. It'll just be like one more janitor. I'm gonna add in a couple odd jobbers. It should be harvest or foraging season now. Yeah. So our food days should go up. Then they can be assigned to stuff. Willing to dig a little bit deeper. Add in 2 more, considering they're grabbing food that's just out and about right now. Yeah. There we go. And another one, why not? These guys will be able to build another herb farm now that we have the spare herbs, because we're apparently going to need a lot of herb farmage. So I'm willing to spend most of my herbs just as like a huge investment in getting more herbage. Let's see, how many do I have? 77? Okay. I'm kind of pushing it heavily, but here we go. It's going to be no rations for a while, but this will be another like 4 workers. we're all just gonna be going fucking crazy with it. These guys will make the rations, which I'm gonna just lower the ration maker count considerably, considering we're not gonna have herbs for a year anyways. This place is degraded. This is gonna have just one janitor. The one janitor over here should pick up the slack. And hopefully these two janitors will touch on this building periodically. Oh, we have a homeless person as well. Well, that's not good. I mean, I could maybe have a row of them here, but would fuck up the road a little bit. Could have a row of houses over here, considering there's gonna be a bunch of dudes here, or maybe down here. I mean, where are all these people living? It's these new farms, right? So realistically speaking, I could probably just increase this like neighborhood over here. Just block this little zone in completely. Yeah, I think that's pretty acceptable. I'll get rid of this ancient path. Over here, that's just fucking everything up for me. Did I hate this ancient path? It's so hideous. It fucks up my road building. This will solve the housing problem. And just, I think, generally look nice as well. There we go. Also, we've gotten a huge amount of food days, which is to be expected and is also appreciated. Yep, and right on cue, people want to move in once again. Food is just like such a early like happiness determiner. I mean, it's not like unreasonable, right? Because, you know, food is security, right? I think I will add in a few more immigrants. I'll say like 5 of them. Oh, hold up. I'm a legati. As our population bolsters, unfortunately so will the bad apples. Crimes must be dealt with swiftly and justly, or else they can easily get out of hand. Legati is a judge, and as such, lets you pass judgment on your subjects. Cool. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to make any guard posts. I mean, I'll look. Yeah, leather armor. And cut stone. Yeah, we were really slacking on the metal production. I mean, that's going to be bottlenecked until we get the charcoal done, so. It just be what it be. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to make another cotton farm. While I still have the cotton. I'll just get that built right now. That's what I was going to employ all those extra dudes in. And then once I have more cotton farming, I'll be able to have more clothing, which will be cool. There we go. I'm trying to set it where it's like 99% up next to the butting up of like the next farmer, because I think it rounds up with how many people it puts in, not down, rather than be busy than unbusy. Even though idle farmers act as odd jobbers, I still, you know, would rather have the worker, you know. So once this farm gets built, which I think is going to be a 4-man farm, that'll be more opportunity for us to weave. In fact, I think I can put a couple more weavers in right now. And these weavers will let the tailor produce more. It's currently, there's not enough of a ratio of weavers to tailors. Which is what it is. And I think on that note, we can end the episode here. We had a goal, and the goal was to fill out some of these jobs, and to some degree, I filled them out a bit. We have gotten the charcoalers started, and it is very close to done, and we built many farms. Farmland is pretty much what I mostly expanded, that and pasture land. Which overall has been nice. We've become a legati, and I almost forgot, we just completely fucking beat the crap out of the bandits. I think it's been a good round today. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Six. Goodbye.